Welcome to a special two-part edition of Here's Why with Mark and Eric. In these two videos, I'm going to be asking Eric about his predictions for where our industry is going in 2015. So Eric, let's talk about the social media realm and how Google's involved in that. What changes do you think we'll see in Google involving social media in the coming year?
Well, the interesting thing, first of all, is what became public yesterday, which is that Twitter confirmed in their earnings call that they are doing a deal with Google to give Google the Twitter data feed via fire hose, as we might call it, which means direct access to their API again. And there's a lot of reasons for that. From Twitter's perspective, as you actually wrote about not too long ago, we'll share the link to that article below, is that Twitter really needs SEO to be working to their benefit. Mm-hmm. So from Twitter's perspective, incorporating their feed and letting Google use it is going to get a lot more tweets indexed, and that's a very good thing for them.
For sure. And
that's going to get a lot of information for Google to process. And think of it this way, data, and data is good. Mm-hmm. And so Google really likes that. But that's just sort of the news, and you asked me for my prediction. And one of the things that I believe is that Google Plus will not die, and I love saying that because there's so many pundits out there who keep talking about it being dead. And you know what? I agree with part of what they're saying. It's small compared to how some of the numbers might read. Talk about 300 million active users and the like. But it's not really as many active users as all that if you're trying to get to people at high volumes of activity. So from my perspective, though, Google Plus is a data source. Mm-hmm. It does make money. It makes money because the personalization in it enables Google to tweak the search results on a personalized basis. And that allows for better ads and higher click-through rates. And they do make some money on that. It's also just the whole space is of very strategic importance for the reason they already put out there, which is that it's a data source, right? Yeah. And finally, there are 1,200 people working on the Google Plus team. That's the last reported number. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of people. They must be doing something. And given the strategic importance of this, I suspect that we'll see something coming up. And we did recently see some confirmation of that. One of the founders of DeepMind, which is an AI company that was acquired by Google not too long ago, said in a recent interview that they're working on some stuff to really enhance engagement and interaction within the platform using their AI technology, and that we can expect to see that in 6 to 12 months. Wow. That's kind of a long time horizon for a hint to be put out there about something that they're doing.
Well, what about beyond Google Plus? Do you expect Google to do anything else in the social realm this year?
Well, yes, I do. I think that you can expect that they will do some acquisitions as well. Maybe one, maybe two. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they're going to go out and try to buy Facebook or Twitter or even a Pinterest or anything like that. They may be smaller companies, but I really do expect them to do things to enhance their overall social media data sources.
Great. Thanks for those predictions, Eric. We'll, of course, watch to see those come true because your predictions always come true, right?
That's the way it is.
But be sure to come back again the next time for part 2 of this, where we will put Eric on the spot for some more predictions about Google in 2015. Also, be sure to check out the description below for any resources that we might have mentioned. And check out the link that'll come up in a moment to subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of these videos. See you next time on Here's Why with Mark and Eric.